Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. Another day, another dollar, and another season of Love After Lockup. Wow. Okay. Now, I don't know how I feel about this first premiere episode. I think it was lacking a little something, something. But then there were some key points that were kind of touching. And it all started with Key Rock and Brittany. So let's get started with them. Now, just a little background story. This couple was featured on Love during lockup. Now, Key Rock is released after 7 years of imprisonment, my loves. And I must say the testosterone is working. Money well spent. And we hear Key Rock during his session on the screen, and he said, you know what? He came out to his dad, and his dad said, you know what, you can get to stepping. And so he did, and he became a stick up kid. And that led to a life of crime. So now, fast forward 7 years later today, his mom sees him mentally and physically as a man. I mean, some parents might have trouble with that, but not his mom. Now I was about to ready to go all in on this woman, but the scene with K Rock or Key Rock and his mom was so touching that I'm like, oh man, where's my trashy TV? My gosh. So hopefully it seems like a good setup so far. The family seems loving, so we will see. We will see. Moving on to Melissa and Louie. All right. There is no way I'm waiting. Deck is for high school deck. I'm just saying. All right, my loves. Now, Melissa's a bird with a teen girl at home. You may not know it, but she has a daughter. But this bird has flown the coop trying to take home a man child with no teeth. And she's going to deserve every bit of hell that Donna, that's Louie's mom, she's going to deserve every bit of hell that Donna gives to her. Just saying. She needs to stay home. Family tell her to stay home. But no, you can't tell her. No, ma'am, no way. So moving on to Sheree. This is a new character, a new couple actually, and Anthony. Again, we have somebody waiting for some high school deck. I'm just saying. She dated this boy when they were both 14. So you gonna put your life on hold for them? And then she says he's even cheated on her. And I'm like, are we really talking about a 14-year-old getting cheated on? I mean, like, what are we watching here? So, loves, with the fake wedding certificate and the reaching of this, I hope this isn't Tisha 2.0, but I digress. So, anyway, we see Anthony's mom. Okay, she's her face looks like Anthony put her through a lot. Or maybe she's just a reformed bird. I don't know. But anyway, Anthony's mom is all up in the crib with a key, my loves. Then this mom is acting as if she wants this girlfriend to be the dad that Anthony probably never had in his life. She wants Sheree to keep Anthony on the straight and narrow. And I'm like, hello? Anthony is a grown ass man with a fake wife with booty cheeks hanging out. He ain't looking for a daddy. Now, I don't know how much that I can swallow when Sheree says that Anthony wanted to spend $500 in one so he could throw his own money, she emphasized, to make it rain on her. Okay, let me suspend disbelief and believe this man has $500 when he has done a 6-year bid for robbery. Like, get the H out of here with that. I mean, really? Moving on to Andy and Britt. Now, Andy says he was with his first wife for 14 years and had 3 kids by her. Now, this is the cop with the kids, ex cop. So he had a wife for 14 years, 3 kids. And then he says he just fell apart with the second wife. Careful. He never mentioned about a divorce. He just drew up, got distance from his second wife. Anyway, Andy buys balloons to release to signal Brittany's freedom because this is her day. She's walking out those prison doors. And finally, Brittany is released, and the sad balloons that Andy bought and filled up with his own hot air didn't fly. Now, I hope this is not an indication that Brittany's freedom is short lived. But anyway, let's move on to Renika and Asanta. Okay, let's talk about this couple. Because Asanta is just your garden variety, F boy. And Renika is just like Savannah from the previous season of Love during Lockup. She's just a desperate chick. She's not going anywhere, and Renika knows it. I mean, not, and then Asanta knows Renika isn't going anywhere. She said she wasn't going to pay his bill. Well, guess what she did? So Asanta then tells her that he's going somewhere to get his phone. And we all know that's not all he's going to get. So Asanta said he would be committed to Renika, but he was shifting too much in that confessional. Just shifting, never could really look really clear in the camera with some certainty that he was down with Renika. We know he's not down with Renika. He literally knows that he can finesse this woman. Asanta knows he has Renika in his pocket. And through her desperation, she's willing to suspend disbelief. She gets angry, but hey, next second, she realizes that she's horny. So she says, whatever, I'll suspend disbelief. But anyway, at the end, they get down, obviously. But 4 hours later, that little love nest was over because we see Asanta creeping out into the night and stepping into a car. So that could be one of his many chicks. Now, soon after he got out, he knocked up a woman. And he has another chick. So he has a couple of women out there, not just the baby mama. All right, my loves. So what do you guys think? Who's winning in this episode? Let's start with Asanta. He's winning, obviously. He is winning. We do reverse order here. Andy and Britt. Brittany is definitely winning. She's going to get $500 in that teddy bear. Sheree and Anthony. Anthony. Anthony's going to win because he's getting free. I guess he's free because I haven't seen the $500 given back to Sheree, so I'm gonna see Anthony. We got Melissa and Louie. That's a hard one because we got Melissa, Louie, and Donna in this situation. But I'm gonna say Louie. He doesn't have to wrangle with any of those women. He's gonna let Melissa and Donna duke it out. And finally, we have Brittany and K Rock. I'm going to say, well, Brittany was really happy, but she couldn't be any more happier than Key Rock. So I'm going to say Key Rock is winning. So of all this, we got all the cons winning, the non-cons not winning. But sometimes, in Brittany's case, it's not a bad loss because, it's just that Key Rock has more joy. So I'm going to say he was winning. And so there you have it, my love. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, and as well, hit that notification bell so you can continue getting this commentary, and drop a line below because we're going to continue this conversation in the comment section. All right, my loves, I'll catch you all out on the flip side.